Hey everyone, it's the Groovy Power Hour, and you're here chilling with Corey, Tavares, and Solana.
What's good, KWJT? Man, we are back at it again. Just the brothers running the show today.
Come on.
So, you know, there's a whole lot of shit we got to talk. But first and foremost, truly appreciate all the groovers at home for continuing to tap in with the Groovy Tapes podcast. We love you guys, man.
Thanks.
Thank you. You know, we really do what we do for y'all at home. You know, we love to do it ourselves, but like y'all need to hear the stories. So, and then always forever love, tranquil. We got some shit brewing up for you guys at home. So we're getting prepared for that
Sometime this month.
Yeah. So thank you, Tranquil Forest team. And yeah, let's get into the nitty gritty today. Before that, let me spark up this fire. We wanted to start off the podcast today with a whole lot of love for brother Segi.
Come on.
OTC Segi.
Yes, sir.
Just broke the news today about reaching 1 million plays on Apple Music. That's so major. Here's a motherfucking hand clap for you, brother.
Come on. Real life one with the artificial one.
No, for real. That's major. 1 million plays is amazing, especially when it's homegrown, grown from the bottom. So, you know, come on back. Come through and show us show our groovers some love again and come back on the podcast and let's talk it up and how it's been for you if you're listening at home. So, yeah, shout out to Segi for the 1 million plays. OTC, out the cut, man. We love you guys.
Yes, sir.
You know what it is.
Shit, I wanted to get into I wanted to update on the anorak situation we brought up last week.
Yes.
So Anorak Day is not a sale situation.
Ooh.
So yeah, so there won't be the ETC posted that there will be a few anoraks for sale, but it's not heavily focused on either restocking or selling any that day. It's more of a big ass photo with everyone from their community being able to bring anoraks or wear their anoraks and come just kick it and vibe. You know, they do events and shit like that where they're able to just interact with their community and really engage with the people who support them. So Anorak Day will be just an event at ETC Tacoma where you get to interact with people who fucking get the same fits off as you, or you get to see anoraks that you haven't seen in years, or, you know, you just get to be a part of that that moment in time for them where they get to celebrate another milestone. You know, they've done 10 of them, and it's crazy to be like, fuck, we've done almost a dozen of these, you know, like, and we continue to step it up. We continue to add to it. So I think Anorak Day will be really special. So that's next Saturday. When this drops, it'll be this Saturday. So go support the homies. Go push up.
If you have an anorak, man, go pull up, man. Like brother said, this is an amazing opportunity. This is what I love about ETC so much is they involve the community. They let people know that, you know, you could be a part of the room. You can come and experience this fly ass shit that they continue to produce and incorporate like the viewers or the consumers, which is so important as a brand. Like, you know, you can't always feel like the people creating that product is out of reach, you know?
Yeah.
And they're totally not. ETC, you can pull up on them at any time.
Facts. So. Mostly pull up on dads, bro.
This is kind of smoking a little weird, brother.
It's good, bro. When it's not smoking weird, slide it over on this side. Let me rock with it. I also wanted to touch on Aisle4our is having a pop-up this weekend. Obviously, we it was the past weekend because these episodes drop on Tuesdays. So hopefully you guys went out, supported Wolves in Sheep Clothing. They're a local brand, and they also do some work out of Atlanta. Fire pieces. Very, very excited for what's to come out of there this weekend. I think it'll be a great event. And yeah, it's definitely another step in the right direction for the guys and the local scene as far as like more brands being able to take over the space and really be able to elevate the city in a real way and just do it in a way that's organic and like hella fun. So if you ain't got nothing to do, or it's already Friday, so this will come out. So if you didn't have anything to do, you should have been at Aisle4our turning up. So I feel like that'll be a great thing to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So go pop out, you know. I wanted to get into something a little bit more fun and a little sad for me personally. The fucking Lakers wasting Carmelo's time.
Talk about it, brother. Let him know.
And yeah, I mean, the Lakers fucking lost to the Suns, so we're out of fucking playoff contention. Another wasted LeBron year. Yeah, and fucking wasted. I feel like Melo. Yeah, bro. I don't know what happened, but now it's blowing. I feel like that team should have galvanized a little bit better around Melo and picked up some pieces to actually make it further. I know there was some health complication, street clothes, AD could never get it together in a real way, which is very unfortunate because he has the talent, he just doesn't have the health.
Yeah.
And that always sucks when you can't ever be the big man that you want to be. So you're kind of just in this position where you're like, fuck, I got the talent, I know the skills, I got the movement. My feet and ankles are just fucked off. So I can never achieve the things that I should achieve and I have the talent to achieve. So that's very unfortunate that my Lakers won't be in the playoffs. Steph might win another ring. So that's interesting. Shout out you niggas.
Yeah, the NBA dynamic is actually really interesting this year. Here, brother, if you need it. Nah, bro, I gotta let you know, bro. The Lakers are butt. Like,
oh no, we're not butt. Chill out.
Yeah, I'll chill out, but you know, it's
worry about your sports team. Where you're coming
dynasties, but dynasties experience these kind of things where, like, you know, they.
I knew this was coming, bro.
Well, at least, you know, it's really hard for longevity to exist in the sports like realm. So, you know, it's Lakers are kind of finally feeling this, like, I don't know, I won't say downfall because they got the right pieces, like you said, and they have the talent that's there.
No, we've been here before.
And they've been there before. So you know,
dark times ahead, but Frank Vogel's gone. So
yeah,
we're good. We'll be okay. We'll fuck all that noise.
Yeah.
We'll be next year to the chip.
Hey, you heard it here, man.
To the chip.
We finna make it happen. You feel me? Lakers. Lakers finna make it.
Yeah, man. Fuck that. We get all sports. Mariners opening day. Hoorah.
No, I look at me, bro. I'm elated with fucking. Look at Corey. He looks like a great Mariners fan right now.
I look like I'm about to hit the outfield.
Nah, yeah, Mariners opening day. Shit, we'll throw that in there real quick. You know, it's gonna be hopefully a good year, but it's exciting. Baseball's back in town, y'all. Like, you know, motherfuckers was complaining. You heard me talking about it for like half of this past year. So, no, good vibes are in the city, man. You said you had a question for me, brother.
Oh,
earlier.
Which if you were to pick food, like fast food mascots, and they all had to do a WWE sort of style like Royal Rumble, who would win? So think about the King from Burger King. We're talking Wendy from Wendy's.
This went absolutely nuky, bro.
The McDonald's kind of got like a squad. So like there's Grimace, there's the Hamburglar. There's the shit, I forget the chick one. And then fucking there's Ronald.
Colonel.
There's the Colonel, who's 50-50 on hands. You know, he might be a little aged out from that hand-to-hand conversation. But if you were to think about, like, them all getting into a big-ass brawl, like, who's getting the dub? Like,
man, I think for sure.
You can put the wood out if it's doing too much.
It's doing absolutely too much. Hey, Groover's caught me twist up. This was a bad rap. That shit was. I knew I should have won.
When he looked at the camera, we definitely gotta get back to the answer of this, but the way he like looked up from like, so it's like after your dog does something bad, it's just like, man,
I'm pissed because I'm gonna have to twist up another one right after this. Like, anyways, hey, McDonald's gang kind of got it. I'm not gonna lie. Grimace already got me fucked up. That big ass purple nugget is over.
Grimace is putting in fucking work.
He got strange mitts. Like that's gonna like. I'm scared that I see a big ass purple. Grimace got this shit.
You know, he ain't got small head.
Hamburglar looks like he's agile.
Nah, Hamburger got the blick on him. So if it get too rowdy, he pulling out the gun and it's over. Nigga, give me your burgers, nigga.
Man, I seen this is hilarious that you bring that up. There's this image of like these guys some artist did like a realism take on the mascots, and I was like, bro, they made the Colonel hella buff. And I was like, bro, what? This is insane. Like
Colonel was a 56-year-old man. He was never buff.
I was stealing.
Facts.
Stealing recipes.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know you didn't have the fried chicken game on Smack
like
you thought.
It's not from you.
Yeah. We know.
And this shit's kind of butt. Like, come on, bro.
And the nigga who started McDonald's was stealing too. We on you guys. But it's good. Not started, but franchise.
Yeah, they gonna come in and try to wrap us up, but you know we got protection.
No, it's good. McDonald's is at least paying the homies. KFC is not cutting no deals with the homies, so it's up. But McDonald's is spreading money to the family, so they can get a little pass.
I wanted to get into if you don't mind.
I would take the King. Burger King is beating everybody's ass. He's taking the crown off. And just
Corey was on. We'll ask the Groovers this though. Like, what's the best burger from fast food burgers? Corey said it was
it's Burger King. It's Burger King.
Koi is Burger King K. So
yeah, that was weird, bro.
For all the Groovers at home, if you want to chime in on the little like inside groove talk, you know, you guys would be like, these motherfuckers talk about burgers and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. We're real simple, bro. Like we ain't always talking about this profound shit 100% of the time. Feel me?
And if you feel like Koi should get kicked off the team for having this terrible opinion, all you gotta do is comment below and be like, Koi gotta go for not fucking with the king of burgers. The nigga, it's in their name. They run the burger game. They're the only people that use real fire for burgers. Their burgers are untouchable. Everything else on the menu could be talked about.
Flame broiled.
Yeah. Them chicken fucking chicken finger.
Yeah, the chicken fingers or the $10 or the $10 pack.
Yeah,
or 10 piece.
Nasty.
Whoa.
They were not putting chicken in that. Or they were giving you like the broken leg, fucked up chickens. It was you can't. I don't know. It's like that's 10 cents, like a little finger. Like that's so foul. But definitely Burger King beating everybody's ass. Sorry, I interrupted you to just share that little interjection.
No worries. I kind of wanted to talk about this swaggy jacket I got on.
Okay.
We touched on it through the past half year.
Yeah, you've been dropping alluding hints.
Exactly, eluded hints. I didn't know if I could really talk about it.
I'm gonna let you
I
go.
feel like this is a good moment where we could.
Facts.
Would you care to explain the process it took to get these jackets made, or also like where did the inspiration come from? For the viewers at home, let me do a little.
So the process was fucking annoying. As far as like getting jackets made, I really want to shout out the homies for real, because Basics, Hayes, and Bougie and ETC, what they're able to do with jackets has been very inspiring to me. Like I feel like if you're able to express yourself on jacket material, you definitely have a great level of design, and you're really able to make one of those statement pieces, because a jacket is like it's so necessary here, and it's so vital to the fit. If you can make one that is like that stands out and that is so universally accepted, you're doing something next level. That's just my personal opinion. And seeing what Bougie's been able to design with ETC and their own personal collabs, and then what Hayes does with just making a basic jacket with just the basic font, and then the collab jacket that him and Bougie made have been so personally inspirational to me, just because I'm like, damn, like the homies are making pieces. I think since I started shopping ETC jackets, I think I've missed like 2. And it's one of those things where I'm just like, fuck, I'm never going to get this again. I'm not going to be able to find my size in this jacket, just because 1, they don't repeat things, and 2, they have such a legacy brand that people rarely resell their items. So it's really just like, mad niggas have them and gonna keep them for the next 40 years. And like, I'm gonna have to like buy them off their kids when I'm in my 40s. So I'm already planning to buy your hand-me-downs to your kids. So I got your kids guap for them. But just like seeing that process and being able to be like inspired by that made me want to create my own, our own jacket for Groovy Tapes. And since we're a media company, I wanted it attached to a media idea. And so we made director's jackets. So there's been a few variations of this jacket, but I wanted to go with 2 black inspirational directors. So on the back of Tavares' jacket, on the back of the jacket is a picture of Spike Lee and John Singleton. And shout out to Mal for actually finding the photo and actually bringing it to life so it can actually be put on the jacket. It gives me that level of like 2 people who forged in our culture through cinema and told a bunch of stories that people that look like me and look like you can relate to. So I wanted to bring that into a jacket and add it and have it in a way just like, if you feel like a director, or if you are a director, or if you run a company, this is a jacket for you. Just because it's all about knowing your direction. It's about believing in your dream. And I'm like, yeah, it's just a jacket. But that was the essence behind the director idea, and just having like it be that leader jacket, because I feel like all the homies have been so creative with their jackets, and it has so much meaning to like the design or the point of reference. So I wanted to do the same thing with our jacket and give it a cinema sort of meaning, and kind of put it in that own separate box. If we made we made jackets for when you're doing the pointing and you're cold at night. You know, a lot of time directors have to work up like to 2, 3 in the morning. You need a warm little Carhartt to throw on while you telling niggas to do that shot again or come back and rerun this. So being able to create something in the real world that embodies that for me, and like having Gina believe in it and help me work through the idea and really bring it to life has been amazing for me personally. And then the reception of the homies seeing it and getting it, and like yo last night was like, he saw me and it was like, bro, I need one. Like, however, like when they drop, let me know I need one. Like, so just having that extra element of like the homies believe in it in a way that I never asked for, and I'm only really grateful to get, you know. So it's one of those things where it's not real until it's real, and for me it's been like amazing to have like kcoyi text me almost every day, when am I getting my jacket, bro? Like, what's up, bro?
This is kcoyi every time.
Exactly, like every time he saw me in my, like, bro, figure out how I'm gonna get my size and give me my size. Like, fucking Gabe running down on me and be like, bro, let me know. Like, and he ended up being the first one with one, but just having the homies really buy into us as a brand is really, really amazing. You know, like I tweeted the other day that like the homie pulled up on me in full Groovy tapes to buy more Groovy tapes. Like, he had the hoodie on, the hat on, and then bought the jacket, you know? So like it was able to be like, fuck, like,
well, we're kind of
you got pieces
somewhere.
Yeah, like you have a bunch of our pieces on.
You probably had the Groovy shirt on there too.
Probably, like, you know, the whole fit match. So it's like for us to be in that light.
Before you go on,
yeah,
I just want to give you a fucking round of applause, brother.
I mean, this is us.
No, totally. Give us a round of applause, but really, like, you definitely, you and Gina have headwayed that project of ours, and I want to give you guys your guys' flowers, like, real quick on the platform. Like, look at me, man. I feel so good in this, and I know what it means to you.
Yeah.
And I understand the process, so, you know, and what we did for almost half a year. Like,
yeah,
this has been a long time coming for the viewers at home that don't know. We've been like talking about this certain project since last, I would say, October, after Groovetober.
Yeah.
Kcoyi had mentioned this idea of like, I really want a jacket, and I don't know how I'm gonna go about this jacket, but if we could make it happen, you guys, like,
let's do it.
Let's do it. And we did it.
Yeah,
it's here.
I don't. Hold on.
It was also
here, but it's not here.
Yeah.
Let me just say. Let me preface that it is 100% physically made. I don't know when they'll come out.
Yeah,
to be honest,
on ice, y'all.
You know, like, they may never come out. The homies may buy them all before they're ever officially released, and then we don't remake shit. So if that happens,
you'll probably have to catch us on our 4-year or like something when we're feeling real special.
When we can do it again.
We're like, another director's jacket for you guys, 2-year anniversary.
I mean, there's definitely another jacket idea out there in the works
around.
That I'm trying to put together. It may not be this year, maybe next year, but there's definitely something in the back of my head that I'm like gonna have to bring a couple parties together to bring out another jacket, because there's something special that us and the homies have been talking about for a while, and I really want to bring it to life. So there's definitely something coming. It may not be this year, but it definitely will be another jacket soon. Definitely soon.
Do you have anything else you want to?
Oh, we're at 25 minutes already.
Yeah. No, it was
crazy.
Yeah, that was a great moment for me, man. I really wanted you to break down this long internal process with the viewers at home. So thank you. But yeah, you got anything else?
I don't know. Like, these should be full topics, and we'll probably cover them in full next week. But I do want to just mention them.
Yeah.
Shout out to dubsea coming back. We should do a real, like, dubsea should have a real episode or like a real lengthy discussion because they've been.
Man, come on, man.
Come on the pod.
Come
for
on
real,
the
for
pod,
real.
man. Like, that's at that point.
Because they've done a lot for the culture, but have also been sort of not even sort of. They've also been detrimental to the culture, and I would love to like really unpack this in like a longer conversation, or we could just start at it on the top, at the top of the next time we do one of these, just because they have been able to captivate and highlight Washington in a very unique way that's been very helpful to like the culture. But there's also a lot of points where I feel like they miss what's going on because they aren't personalities. They're kind of just like a news network. So I feel like there's some points where if they were rubbing elbows a little bit more, they wouldn't post the way they do, but you're allowed to actually like look at things in a objective light or ask questions about things that are going on when you're looking from the outside. So I feel like they do highlight in a way objectively what's going on. Like they don't add I feel like sometimes they don't add their personal opinions to it. They just speak on something, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. They'll speak on it and bring it to light for us to discuss as Washington. So I definitely feel like we should have really packed them one day and really like spend some time like going back and forth and discussing. Like, and if you guys want to come on the pod and we can really like get into the history of it and really like talk about dubsea, because I feel like them coming back is very helpful. It's very useful to the scene, and them even interacting with us with what we did on their content has been very helpful for us. So shout out dubsea. Glad that you guys have your account back. Keep on rocking in the free world.
Hey, my dog. You got anything else?
Shout out Friendly Fire for updating the content as well. Yeah, we're going to get into both
Big
of you guys.
F's in the chat.
You know?
Feel me? Friendly Fire.
Come on.
Hey, man, you've been grooving with the South. This is KWJT, man. We got Corey and Tavares.